Hello friends, welcome back. Want to automate the task in your .NET Core Web API without manual triggers? In this video, we will implement a background service that runs every hour, checks for the new record and processes the notification for all users. All happening in the background, so stay tuned to see how this boosts automation in your web application. Come, let's get started. This video is part of the full stack development video series. We were building the Smart Certify online certification application, and in this video I'm going to show you something interesting. So let's dive into the scenario. So in our application we have two tables, like one is notification table, one is the user notification table. So the notification table, whenever I insert a record into this notification table, my requirement is I wanted to go through all the users in this table, like in this database, and insert a notification record here into this record, like into this table. Why? Once we insert it, the notification is ready to send to those users. Okay, in the upcoming video there will be a separate HTTP timer trigger that will fetch these records and start sending information like emails, but we need to first take this record and put it here. That is the whole idea. So what I'm going to do is, let's imagine we don't have anything here, so I'm going to delete everything here. Alright, so I do not have any records here. The system is going to do this, like take this record and insert records for all of these users. So that is what it is going to do. Now there's a concept called background service in .NET Core. It's been there for a long time, but we haven't used this in the recent videos. So it's good. I feel it's a good idea to show this as a small example in the real world scenario. So my requirement is the system should be keep monitoring this record, this table, and any new record comes, it needs to process this table with these informations with these users. Okay, so that's the idea of this concept. So for that, what I've done is, this is the web API project which is there in github.com/learnsmartcoding. So don't worry about the code, all of these links are in the description. So I've opened up this code and I'm going to show you where the logic is written. So under the infrastructure layer, under the infrastructure layer there's a folder called background service, and we are dealing with the notification background service. Okay, so this is clean architecture. Whoever is seeing this video for the first time, this project is built based on the clean architecture. It's a wonderful architecture for the web application. So here what we are going to do is, we have a class named notification background service that inherits a class called background service, and if I hover it, you can see it's coming under microsoft.extension.hosting, which is this one. Okay, so whenever we do this, whenever we inherit this, we can override a method called execute async. See, we are overriding the method which is inbuilt here, which means whenever this is invoked, this logic is written, this logic is executed basically. Okay, now in the constructor we are injecting the iService scope factory and logger. Why do we need iService scope factory? This is the service factory that can be used to inject many other services, which you're going to see now. Now we are opening up this logic. We are saying until this is cancelled, keep running the code. Okay, so it comes first, it creates an instance of the scope factory. Based on this scope object, you can invoke service provider dot get required service. So basically you can always inject a new service here using this. Okay, so we are injecting the service of the Smart Certify context, okay, which is configured here, right, in the program.cs. So this will get an instance of the context. Okay, now we are going to this table. We are saying the record should be active, the schedule time should be within 1 hour. Okay, fetch me all of those notifications. So once it has the record, if there is any record, it is going to get all the user profiles information, like every single user in the database. Okay, and then it is going to go through each notification, and if there is no record inserted into the new table, it is going to insert this table content here. Okay, That is what it is going to do. Finally, it will mark this notification as false because it's processed, right? That's it. Once this is done, it will wait for every 1 hour. See, we are delaying the call for every 1 hour. So 1 hour, it will just wait. After 1 hour, it will again start checking the same logic again and again. Now, the other part of the code for this whole logic is, once you have this background service implemented, you can go to this program.cs and you can say builder.service.addTransient. So once you have that one, go to the program.cs and just register the service as builder.service.add hosted service followed by the name of the service. That's it. I'm going to run this project. The moment it runs, it will go and hit the this one. So I'm going to put a breakpoint here. Let's wait for the breakpoint to hit. It's still building. Okay, so the breakpoint is hit. Now let's go over one by one. So it's going here. It is creating the scope. Context is received. Let's see how many we have. Okay, so we have 0 based on this timelines, which is basically checking some time. So basically every single if I insert a record within that one, within that period, it should be running. So let's see why this didn't come. So if you see, the created date and scheduled dates are different. That's why it is not coming. So I'm going to update quickly. All right, so I updated. I put the breakpoint here. Let's go one more time. It's going to come inside. So let's see how many records are coming. There should be 1 record at least. See, we got 1 record. Okay, so we're going to go inside, fetch the users. We have like 12 records from the local database. I'm dealing with the local database, so it's going to come inside. It is going to fetch. It is going to do all of these things. Finally, it will save the records here. See, till I do this, nothing is saved. But once I execute this, it's executed. If I run this, you see this records got inserted. This became active as false because this record is processed, and all of these things are not processed. Okay, so our idea is take this new record, put it into this new table for us to send the email. So in future, when you start getting an email from my application, this is because of this kind of automation that we have done. Okay, so in the upcoming video, we will be developing the HTTP timer trigger to fetch all of these things unprocessed one, and it will trigger an email. Okay, that is what you will see in the future video, but this is what it is today. So in this video, let's quickly recap. We understand what is background service. That's a inbuilt service that is going to run in the background of the application, and we can do so many asynchronous work or background tasks by using those background service. All right, so we were able to do this, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends, and if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section. Stay tuned with the series. There are a lot many good things are coming up. I will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech tutorials. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Happy coding!